How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Sports by Dustin here. Going to bring you guys the top plays for NFL Week 3. Before we get into it, though, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button while you're at it, because it really does help me out. I would appreciate it. Guys, Daily Grind Fantasy is absolutely upgrading like crazy. Just recently added Fliff and Rebet. If you guys know those social sports books, those sweepstake type apps that work as a sports book, essentially, they have been added to the AI slip generator that I've talked about plenty of times here on this channel. But you can see here, it's building out long shot parlays for you guys by comparing sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to Fliff or Rebet, and it's going to build out these parlays. Obviously, these are long shot parlays that have a small percent chance to hit, but you give yourself a better percent chance to hit by placing it on Fliff at these odds based on AI and line comparing method to the rest of the sports books, right? If we went and looked on Fliff, I can tell you these are going to be some good value. So let me just show you how it works. We're going to get into the PrizePicks slip, but I want to show you guys how it works on Fliff real quick. Marvin Harrison Jr. So this one, you kind of got to look at the odds a tad bit. Not the best play if you're looking at all three of these books. You can see DraftKings at plus 115, Pinnacle at plus 173, and then kind of close to Fliff. But let's look at some of these CFB lines. So plus 290 for Duke, minus 25.5, alt spread, and then you got this at plus 255 and plus 228 on two other books, FanDuel and DraftKings. So basically what is being said here is that FanDuel, DraftKings are giving this a 27.55% chance to hit. So let's say 27.5, right? But Fliff, we're getting a 2% edge, is technically pricing this as if they believe this only has a 25.5% chance to hit. So they're off from the market, the established market between multiple books, right? Kind of putting this down closer to, let's say, average odds of minus 240. So they're off when comparing to the rest of the market. You're getting good odds and good value on this play. And if you continue to get an edge based on the market on a certain book, like PrizePicks, Fliff, etc., exactly what we do on this channel every single time we build out slips, you are going to be profitable in the long run. So it's building out these long shot parlays by using this line comparing method that we use here for PrizePicks, that the AI slip generator also uses to build out these plays. But let's go ahead and see what we are cooking for NFL this weekend. I know there is definitely some value with these kicking points props that you can see when comparing to the rest of the market. Look at Chase McLaughlin, already bumped down to 6.5 on multiple books, and then the books that are at 7.5 are juicing the under of 7.5. You can even see down to 7 on Underdog Fantasy. So we're taking into consideration every single DFS app, every single book on the market that we can that has a line for this to see where can we get an edge on PrizePicks. And when we parlay this into a 5 or 6 man flex on PrizePicks, we are getting a 25x return, but we are getting these props since PrizePicks, doesn't change your payouts for taking overs or unders no matter what. If you take an under or an over, it doesn't matter. It's going to give you the same payout. Same thing if we did this for 5 or 6 plays. It's going to give us the same payout. So we know that if we get this in a 5 or 6 man flex, we are getting this at minus 119 odds on regular PrizePicks, and then minus 116 odds if you are getting this into a 6 flex arena slip. Arena PrizePicks is just certain states can only play arena-based PrizePicks where it's peer-to-peer, and then regular PrizePicks is what everybody knows and loves. That's minus 119 odds. So if you can get this slip in, I highly suggest it. We're going to be playing this from the AI slip generator that is doing line comparing, like I mentioned, but it's got certain parameters that need to be met. If these parameters are met, define plus EV plays, right, based off of book support, line comparing, and then it's going to build out full slips for you. So if we hit this refresh button, we'll go ahead and get the most up-to-date slips possible, the best possible value, and we'll come here. We'll see, okay, we have Charlie Morton and Valentin Belozo. So we do have some MLB today. Mitch Keller over 5 strikeouts, and then we have a combo square for strikeouts as well. Then we have a couple kicking points along with Jared Goff under 0.5 rushing yards for Cardinals Detroit Lions. So let's go ahead, click this Bet on PrizePicks button, and what this is going to do is going to load up this slip straight into PrizePicks. So with one click of a button, it's going to load it up into PrizePicks, and then all you are going to do is click this Submit Lineup button, and it is going to enter in your slip on PrizePicks. The easiest, most simple tool to be sure you are getting in plus EV slips on PrizePicks every single day. Not only that, but it has Underdog, it has Fliff, Rebet, Dabble, Boom Fantasy, Better Picks. It's going to build out full lineups for you just to simply tail. And I wanted to make sure I say this. If you guys do want access and you guys been watching my videos and you finally want to jump in since it is football season, basketball is just a month away, you guys can use code DustinYT. DustinYT is going to get you guys 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. You have the optimizers at Daily Grind Fantasy. You have the AI slip generator to choose from, 2 separate subscriptions. We also have, look, if you look at Mitch Keller, why is this a good play, right? 54.64% chance to hit. Perfect. If we're playing an arena state like I am right now, you can get this at, or you need to be right on your individual picks 53.8+% of the time. So this, that has a true fair odds percentage given by the sportsbook market, right, where these sportsbooks are setting these lines and odds, we're getting a 54.64% chance to hit. So over the long term, if this is going to hit at a 54.64%, and we need to be right 53.8% of the time, we are in good shape for a profitable play on PrizePicks. Getting this at 5.5 in strikeouts really moves the needle. We're getting this off from the rest of the market, so that moves the needle a lot. Garrett Cole and JT Ginn, I believe it's pronounced, also popped up at a combo at 10, 55.36% chance to hit. If you guys don't know, the optimizers do all the math on the back end to devig these lines, remove the juice from the sportsbooks lines to find the true fair odds that they are giving this play to hit, which is why we are able to take advantage of these and quickly know what is a good play based on the sportsbooks. So that's going to be the slip from the AI slip generator. Hopefully you guys are able to tail into this slip. And you know what? Let's go ahead and bring it up again just so you guys see what that slip is. Hopefully you guys are getting the slip in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You learned something. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like as always and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And we'll see you in the next one. Let's cash.